This is the practice test for whole numbers, and here we are working on problem number 15, and we're asked to evaluate this expression, and we have an expression on the top and the bottom of this fraction, and we're going to have to evaluate each of them separately. Now, to do so, we're going to need the order of operations, and I've listed the order of operations here. Parentheses, then exponents, then multiplication or divisions, either one, whichever we find first, going left to right, and then last addition or subtraction, whichever we find first as we go left to right. So we're going to have to evaluate the numerator, which is the top expression first, and I've rewritten the expression down here. Our first step is anything inside of a parentheses, and I have a 12 minus a 7, which becomes a 5. And then I look for any exponents. I don't have any. So I go to multiplication or division, and I have a multiplication here of the 5 times the 5 in the parentheses. Anytime a number is next to a parentheses, that indicates multiplication. So 5 times 5 gives me 25 here, and the minus 4 remains on the left side. My last step is any addition or subtractions, and I have this subtraction here. 25 minus 4 gives me 21. So my numerator in this expression in this fraction is 21. Now I need to evaluate the denominator, and that is what I've done here. The denominator is 5 to the exponent 2 minus 18. So I have no parentheses. I go to my exponents, and I have an exponent here, 5 to the exponent 2. And I've evaluated that over here. The exponent tells me to take the number in front of it and multiply it by itself 2 times. So I'm going to be 5 to the exponent 2 is 5 times 5, which is 25. So this piece becomes 25. And 25 minus the 18, the subtraction is going to be my last step, which is going to give me a 7. So the denominator in this fraction is a 7, the bottom number. So now I take the 21 over the 7, 21 over the 7, and a fraction is always the top number divided by the bottom. So 21 divided by the 7 will give me a 3, which is my final answer.